Can you just sort of talk about how you got to that stage? What's been clicking for you in your first semester of college tennis?
I think I've gotten a lot stronger so far here, and there's obviously still room for improvement, but that's definitely helped in my game, and I think I'm improving in practice and working really hard. So during matches, I think I'm more confident now, and I believe more in my shots and in myself, and that's another reason why I'm doing pretty well.
What's the transition been like? Obviously, you're a freshman to watch. People have known about you. You've played for how many years have you played tennis? When did you start? 3 years old. Yeah. Wow. What's the transition been like from your support system that you had compared to what you have now, adding the team aspect of college tennis to it?
I think it's a change, but I'm glad to have a great group of girls to support me and coaches that really care about me and the program. So I think that's a great thing to have. And I think it is different because I'm used to playing a lot of tournaments and individual tournaments, and even though the spring isn't about the team, it's still it's still about the team in a way, but it's a change just like tournament wise, and I'm used to playing every weekend instead of having a break in between, but I think it's good.
Okay. We'll talk a bit about the match. Obviously, you and Robin played at Riviera, and I think she said you hadn't played for quite a while since you were younger.
Yeah.
How do you compare the two finals? I mean, did you expect, I guess you obviously knew what to expect since you had just played, but how did you assess today versus Riviera's final?
I think when we played at All-Americans, I think she was a little more nervous, especially in the beginning of the match. She wasn't serving as well, and I think today she served a lot better, and it's indoors, so shots are coming back faster and harder. But overall, I think both matches we played were really great, and she played better today, I feel, and it was a really good match.
She actually got asked, what your weaknesses are, and I'd like to ask you. I mean, your strokes are extremely clean. You hit the ball so well. Do you see, what part of your game? I guess not weakness, but what part of your game do you really still feel you need to work on more than any other shot? Or are you pretty happy all over?
I think just keep using my legs more on my serve, and making my first serve a weapon, but also consistent, and just keep mixing it up with my placement and just using more variety in my shots in general. And I think that's about it.
Okay. So you've obviously only had one loss this fall. So going into the spring season, have you thought much about sort of goals?
I mean, I really think that we have a strong team in general, and I think, if everyone's healthy, we can do really well. So right now I'm just focusing on that and making sure that everyone's pushing each other every day. So, and obviously our main goal is to win NCAAs as a team, and I obviously want to win it individually. So I'm just supporting everybody, and I think everyone cares about each other.